Problems at the charity stripe in that game. They just could not convert their free throws.
And that makes it hard to win, especially on the road. You get a chorus of about 20,000 yelling at you every time you put one off the rim. Well, that's got to wear on you.
Here's Thomas following the three-pointer by Utah. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas. The Jazz have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And Burke has it in the corner. Pass to the prodigy. Shot from 12. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got his 4th assist in this one.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Bradley. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Utah. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. Burks can't get it to go.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Thomas dishes to Bradley. Launches it. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Pass to the prodigy. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, that one rolling around and rims out. Now Thomas. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Boy, was he physical. In that game, just drawing a lot of contact and getting himself to the line over and over. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. That's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Utah leading. The dish now to Ingles. Lays it up and banks it in. Ingles has got 5.
There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Now here's Thomas. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Can't capitalize on the good screen.
I'll tell you what, the way he's been going this quarter, guys, they're going to need somebody else to pick up the slack.
Here's the prodigy. From outside, off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Bradley drives in. Outside Thomas. 3-pointer. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
He's jacked up a number of threes, but his accuracy has been lacking. Time to try something different, if you ask me.
And he gets it to go. And it's 8 points for Freak.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Johnson left side. Johnson the screen. Bradley, no one around him. And he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Taking a look now at stats for Isaiah Thomas. He's really stood out for them over the past month. 3rd in steals, 17. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And it's his lightning quick hands that have made him one of the best at taking the ball away from opponents. He's also got excellent anticipation.
And Utah making a change here. Favors is checked in. Evan Turner, he's checked in for the Celtics. Bradley passes to Thomas. Back to Bradley. Up top, Sullinger. On the wing, Turner. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
At the top of the key, Favors. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's the prodigy. That miss is his fourth this game. He's shooting 3 for 7 from the field.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Jazz leading by 4. Here's Burke. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
I was able to talk with Brad Stevens for a minute. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
Wonderful, Doris. Thanks for the report.
You know, I think he's right to be concerned about the defense they're going up against today. I mean, it's going to take some creativity for them on offense to be able to score consistently.
I think that's their primary concern. I mean, they'd be fooling themselves if they said scoring against this D is going to be easy. That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
The Jazz have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. The pass to the prodigy. To the middle. Here's Ingles. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 6 assists here tonight.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Big bodies and soft hands. Well, that's what these guys possess. The top assisting centers and forwards this year. Freak number 1.
You think of some of the great passing big men over the years, and they are some of the best players ever. I mean, period. I'm sure that's not lost on him.
Certainly not. I mean, it's precisely why he's worked so hard to become the passer he is today. He didn't want to just be a scorer. He wanted to be a complete post player, and he's done it.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at Utah. Very strong season they've had. Always at or near the top of the conference. And right now they're in first place in contention for that. Exactly where they want to be as they close in on the postseason. And, of course, Oklahoma City. They're just sitting 1 spot down right on their heels.
And I think for the Jazz, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
It's been a good game for the Prodigy. He already has 10 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
He's not afraid to mix it up there in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work.
Both free throws good from the Prodigy. Celtics trail by 6. Dishes it to Turner. Good. Turner's got his first basket of the night. Utah has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Olynyk with the steal. Outside Turner. Outside Thomas. Back to Turner. It's stolen. And now Utah, fast break. Hood gets the bucket. Hood's got his first points of the game.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
And the dunk by Olynyk.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
And Matt kicks to Favors. Inside. Here's the prodigy, and Utah again with the bucket.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
There's the pick. Thomas goes in. He kicks to Smart. Lock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. They get the rebound. Here's Olynyk.